Okay, so this is the wrap-up for the live market open for Monday, February 22nd. Okay, the big news of the day, of the weekend, is that David Cameron, British Prime Minister, secured some concessions from the EU to keep Britain inside the EU, recommended his government to approve it, announced date for the referendum, June 23rd, and then this guy on the left here, Boris Johnson, Mayor of London, ruined the party by saying he supports the Leave campaign against David Cameron. Okay, so this is what has the biggest impact this morning on currency markets. This is the daily chart of the pound. Big Sunday gap to the downside, continuous fall. The fall of the pound is also seen against the euro, against the yen. We're currently above the highs. Okay, we already fell to 141.74, but we're certainly lower than the range seen last week. Resistance 142.30, support 140.80. Okay, let's see how things develop during the day. More politicians speaking up, opinion polls, things like that. It's political theater, but if there's really more support for the UK leaving the EU, it means more pain for the pound, okay? And the next 4 months, we're going to have everything related to the referendum moving the pound quite a lot. Okay, euro dollar is a bit lower as well, 110.86, still above support at 110.70. Better mood in markets, higher oil prices, less demand for the safe haven euro. The yen, same story like the euro, just a bit higher on the day because of better mood in markets. Stock markets in China and Japan went up. Basically, all the EU referendum story is more of a UK thing. The rest are moving by their own drum. So resistance, I would say, only at 114.24 here, perhaps 113.20 for dollar yen. Okay. Still speculation about what the Bank of Japan could do. Dollar CAD enjoying higher oil prices, 137. Sorry, the Canadian dollar is enjoying higher oil prices. Currently, dollar CAD sliding 137.25, support 137.20, and followed by 136.20, resistance 137.87, and 140 on the top side. Aussie dollar is moving higher, also better moving markets, more demand for risk on 72.20 is the next resistance. We almost touched 72. Support is at 71.40. New Zealand dollar, same trend, moving up, more risk. 67 is the next line of resistance, followed by 67.40. Support at 65.50. Okay, and when you want to analyze the mood, you can just look at WTI crude oil, up over 9% on the day, continuing the upside. Is it believing that countries will really freeze production? I don't think so. I think it's more of a correction, but time will tell. Okay, today we already had PMI figures from the Eurozone. They were disappointing. The most important disappointment, most significant one, came from Germany. The German manufacturing PMI missed, fell to sort of the borderline between growth and contraction. Not good news from the most important sector in the most important countries. Other figures were quite mixed. Okay. And later today we have also a small figure from the UK, the CBI industrial order expectations, and markets flash manufacturing PMI for the US. All are second tier, third tier figures. We have more important figures tomorrow. Okay.